Prana is the sun, Rayi is the moon, matter is solid, matter is subtle. Rayi therefore is present everywhere. The sun gives light and life to all who live. East and west, north and south, above, below, it is the prana of the universe. The wise see the Lord of love in the sun, rising in all its golden radiance, to give its warmth and light and life to all. The wise see the Lord of love in the year, which has two paths, the northern and the southern. Those who observe outward forms of worship and are content with personal pleasures travel after death by the southern path, the path of the ancestors and of Rayi, to the lunar world, and are born again. But those who seek the self through meditation, self-discipline, wisdom, and faith in God travel after death by the northern path, the path of prana, to the solar world.
And the northern path to the solar world is covered in the Isis thesis, as we built on before, where it talks about the Pharaoh's path to the northern lights. And that's how to get off the wheel of 84. That's the path we want to take.
Yep.
To not come back here, but to build your own kingdom, queendom.
Supreme refuge beyond the reach of fear and free from the cycle of birth and death. Some look upon the sun as our Father, who makes life possible with heat and rain and divides time into months and seasons. Others have seen him riding in wisdom on his chariot with 7 colors.
And the 7 colors are the 7 chakras, which is the serpent in a circle, as you see here, the snake swallowing itself by eating its own tail.
As horses and 6 wheels to represent the whirling spokes of time.
Right, the whirling spokes of time. That's the Ouroboros.
Yep.
The serpent eating its own tail. Go ahead.
The wise see the Lord of love in the month. Rayi is the dark half, prana the bright. The wise worship in the light of wisdom, others in the darkness of ignorance. The wise see the Lord of love in the day. Rayi is the dark night, prana daylight. Those who use their days for sexual pleasure consume prana, the very stuff of life, but mastered, sex becomes a spiritual force.
Right, sexual energy for ascension. It can be used this way. Remember, sex is simply just 2 energies coming together to create another energy. On the quantum level, on the esoteric level, on the arcane level, that's all that sex really is. 2 energies coming together to create another energy. All right, go ahead, read on.
The wise see the Lord of love in all food. From food comes seed, and from seed all creatures. They take the lunar path who live for sex, but those who are self-controlled and truthful will go to the bright regions of the sun. The bright world of Brahman can be attained only by those who are pure and true, only by those who are pure and true.